operators. I'll be just, well, talking about all the operators in the game. Today, well, I'm going to do 2 or possibly 3 an episode. So today I'll be talking about Sledge and Thatcher, maybe Ash. First off, well, you have Sledge. He is a, well, fragging operator, I'd say. Yeah, he's a fragging operator, which has a really good loadout actually. He's a shotgun, which, well, I won't use, but well, it's up to you guys if you use that. But the good gun, the L8. The L8 is a, well, not that high recoil gun, and it has ACOG, and does good damage, and as a secondary has the SMG-11, one of the best secondaries in the game. It has high recoil though, so the average player won't be able to control it, and he has nades and flashbangs. Well, I use frag grenades on Sledge because it brings more utility to him. Flashes I never bring. He also has the pistol here, which I just don't use. It depends what you choose really, what type of player you are. As you can see at the moment I have, well, pretty much 14 hours with him. He's a good operator, he is SAS, you can see, and you can guess his ability, a sledgehammer. Anyway, I'll be showcasing all of these operators in T-Hunt. So, if you're wondering why my rank's so low, at the moment I'm doing another series called Road to Copper. As you can see, I'm trying to purposely get down to Copper. Anyway, let's go into the T-Hunt. I'll be Sledge, he's a soft breach, because he can break utility, he can break soft balls too. He can also break above, which I'll showcase most of this while showing the operator. Right, so Sledge, as you can see, that's the loadout I bring with him. I use ACOG, compressor, and I think I use vertical grip, because I don't think Sledge has a angled grip.
Eliminate the terrorist.
Yep, here we are. So Villa has got a lot of changes to it recently. It's a lot darker. See, very high recoil. As you can see, Sledge can do this. See, break things like that instantly. Just break in. See? So, right, so if you are running through, a quick push for instance, push through here, just saw this guy, there we go. So you're running through, then there's a wall in your way. With Sledge, you just go, and you're through like that, and you can break as much as you want, but I think you don't have unlimited swings. You've like 20, I think. 20, no, not. You may have 30 actually. Yeah, I think you have 30 swings, something like that. As you can see, I broke this, so I can just run through it. You can see, just quick crouch through, run through. He is a 2 speed and a 2 armor Sledge. I really like him. He's a good operator. He can break hatches like that. It's all this easy. You see? I'll showcase breaking from above now. Let me just clear all these up. There's no one in here. So, say if the site is under here, you can. Oh, that's hard. Can't do it here. Right, I'll go to trophy, so I can break above from kitchen. Aim not the best. Just terminated. That's about it. So, say if, alright, kitchen is underneath right now. So if you break from it, you can break it from above like this. And you'll be able to see enemies through the floor. And this generates a lot of pressure towards the enemy defenders. Because they'll have to watch the angles from your other team and you above. So it's really good. Just bringing pressure. Generating all the pressure inside. Because say if there was like, I don't think there's any terrorists, but there's an enemy running through the doorway, just go dead. The bars are quite annoying, breaking stuff, but shooting people, but you get through. See, just do that. Voila. Anyway. Yeah. Oh. Sledge, yeah, he's a really useful operator to the team. Because, as you know, he used this many roles, as I said earlier. He's a fragging operator. Because your team, say if your team drones, oh god. So if your team drones at an enemy, and he was in there, dominate. And they're dead. So he's a really useful op. As I said, he can clear utility like that. Use a sledgehammer to clear deployable shields, maestro cams. Jesus Christ. Anyway, like that. So he's a really useful operator in total, really. And in real games too. He's just, well, really well-rounded operator. But you've also got similar to him, Buck, but I'll be showcasing him a while from now. But he's also can break from above. Anyway, this sledge, well, it's just good, no really. Many ways the L8, SP11. A lot of things. Anyway, next I'm going to be going to the next attacker, Thatcher. He was also in Pathfinders, so when the game first released. Thatcher, let him load a second, and there he is, my Thatcher. Looks weird. Anyway, Thatcher, well, he's extremely similar to Sledge. He has a AR-13, and then, well, the L8 like Sledge. I use both equally on different maps. I'd say, well, people like the AR-33 more. I personally use the L8 a bit more. He also has a shotgun, but he doesn't have the SMG-11, so you have to use the pistol, which is alright. It's not the best pistol, but it's alright. He also has breach charges and claymore. I use a clear on him, so just so you can, well, help the room clear a bit and just deny some runouts. At the moment I have, well, there he is, background. He is British like Sledge, and I've, well, maybe 4 hours with him. Right, I'll showcase what he does in game. He helps us, well, he is the support role with like a Thatcher, a Thermite, no, not Thatcher, my bad there, Thermite, Hibana, Ace and Maverick. Well, not really. You can kind of help Maverick, but I don't think you really need it. Well, you bring a Thatcher usually, even if to deny some utility. So like, see, right, Thatcher, his EMP grenades used to just destroy utility. Now it only disables them for about 20 seconds, so a long period of time. Here we are, Thatcher. Ooh. So say if a bandit or a Cade or a mute was on the wall, right, and it was electrified, so the Thermite, let's go with Thermite in this case. Thermite can place down his exothermic charge to put down because it just gets destroyed by the electric. So in this case,
Eliminate the terrorists.
you need to, well, you throw an EMP grenade down, and that would disable the bandits or Cade's electrical or battery. And then Thermite could place this thing down and open up the wall for your team. So, well, it's not much to Thatcher really. Alright, I'll show you with the C4. See, my aim is not the best. Whew, these terrorists get annoying. Then, as you can see, if I throw this, look what happens to this. See, that night shell gets I'm trying to showcase something here. Gets disabled like that. That would happen to a battery or well, anything really. That would happen. I'm probably gonna lose this terrorist hunt because I'm just trying to showcase stuff. Anyway, yeah, there's not much to him really. Just throw it down. That's it. Yeah. He doesn't have ACOG like Sledge though. He just has a 2x scope. It's still really good. I prefer him over Kali and Twitch. Yep, there we go. There we go. I'm dead. So, as you know, Thatcher, well, he does the same as Kali and Meat. No, Mute, my bad there. Kali and Twitch. But I'll get onto those very well. Kali not so much soon, but Twitch should be decently soon. So Thatcher, as you know, he disables electric, he disables utility, he disables cameras for 20 seconds. So he's like Sledge, he's well rounded. He's a very good op to bring in your lineup. So I will not get onto Ash a day. I think I'll do 2 a day. Yeah, 2 every episode. So there we go. I've covered Sledge and Thermite. Thatcher. So there we are. Thatcher 2 speed 2 armor like Sledge. 1 difficulties. He's quite easy to use. And so the SAS operators, quite easy to use, but the defenders aren't, but the attackers are. So thanks for watching today's episode, and well, I'll see you soon. Thank you.